I'm live on YouTube. Do. One sec. Hey, Tay. Okay. Is it possible to share this? I don't know if we can share.
Tay.
Oh, I can hear me. Because it won't let me. Yeah, you do. Is there any way that we can like share this link? How do we get other people on here? Share. Share to newsfeed. Live on YouTube. Come on over. I think I just did it. Share to my group. Hang on. Live on YouTube. Come on over. I just spent like forever trying to deal with that. That's okay. If you want to blast it or just yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to share the link with you, copy link, and I'm going to send it to your messenger. Post the heck out of that if you can. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, whatever. Okay. How did I share? Okay, so I went to I'm on YouTube, right? But then I closed it out and then did that. I think you have to be like, okay, thank you. I love you. Hey, just let me know if you're here. Make sure you hit the like button, share me out to the peoples. And if I end up on with a lot of likes and follows, then I can go live on here all the time. I just managed to share through StreamYard. So sorry for the delay, folks. That took forever. There's a lightning button here. That took so long. Thank you, Tay. Hello. Hopefully some people end up coming on over. I hope so. Thank you. I appreciate you so much because yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. I'm hoping that we get some people on here. Been forever. Hey, how's it going? I know I'm sorry for all like the chaos that just happened. Like that was just absolutely insane. So I'm actually trying to see if I can go live on 2 different apps at the same time. We will see how that works. I'm on this one called, oh my God, what is it called? Hold on. It's Pococha, Poco, hang on, Pococha or something like that. Pococha. I don't know. I downloaded it. We're trying it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So if anybody wants a card, let me know in the comments. Dropping cards. I will be on here for about an hour, maybe 45 minutes. And make sure that you hit the follow page on my thing. And if anybody, make sure you hit the share button as well. I don't know how, if you can or how you can, but if you can, that would be great. Hello, Mr. Lightning Bug. Hello. I don't need you in my face though. You're right above me, aren't you? All right. Thank you, spirits, angels, ancestors, and guides. Really? We're going to do that, and that, and that. Okay. 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 Yeah. Well, technically, you're supposed to have 1,000 followers on YouTube to be able to go live, but StreamYard has like this little like bypass thing. So I'm going to do it like that. But it says that there's nobody watching. It says that I have nobody here. Hi, Falconer. So I am actually live on YouTube at the moment. I'm doing live readings. I'm a psychic medium. How's it going? If you don't believe in that stuff, that's cool. I just don't ask for any negativity because everyone has their own thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. But if you want to head over to YouTube for a reading, type in the Pendulum's Path and come on over and say, hey, howdy. And follow me on Facebook as well under the exact same name, the Pendulum's Path. It's right at the top of my screen. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Okay, for J-Pass. Let's go to that. Let's do that right there. How's it going? Okay, so the Seven of Cups comes out for you. Like we had a couple of little poppers here. The Seven of Cups is showing that there are new possibilities. And there's a couple of decisions that you need to make in order to make these possibilities become a reality to you. You need to be paying attention to your imagination, both in like your dream life and in the real life, like all those little ideas that you have coming out for you. You wanting to manifest them and you don't know how to do that. Well, let me tell you, with hard work, you're going to be able to make this happen for yourself, my dear. The Ten of Wands is telling you that you are so close to making this a reality for yourself. And you may have been taking on like a few extra responsibilities without even knowing that you were going to have to do this. But you are here to be able to put on the work. If you're feeling like you have no motivation at the moment, or you're feeling a little bit fearful about this new journey, the Queen of Swords comes out and says that this is telling you to follow your decisions without putting too much emotion into this. Okay, kind of clear your head and think about things like more tactically rather than emotionally, if that makes sense for you. The Knight of Pentacles comes out that just says this responsibility that you are taking for yourself, this productivity that you're wanting to create for yourself, get into a routine with this, okay? This is a time that you need to kind of get back into the daily grind. If you're worried about failure or you think that you're going to fail, you are. Everybody does in life. That's just how it is. But with those failures, take what you have learned so that you can go into like this new journey. Like stronger, but you need to let go of that fear and that emotional baggage that's weighing you down so that you can start living this life fully. I hope that that makes sense for you. Let me know if it does. If it does, you can head over to my website at www.thependulumspath.com and leave a review under the feedback, or you can do so on my Facebook page. Hey Tammy, how's it going? You're into ghost hunting. Well, me too. I see ghosts, Falconer. I see them. And I even showed my non-believing mother that they exist too. And that was pretty fun because she saw them and that freaked her out. It's kind of fun. You think so? Thank you. You know, it's going good. My whole StreamYard thing was just like, we're not going to connect you with Facebook ever again. We're just not going to do that. And I'm like, that's cool. That's fine. Let's see if we can bypass this. So onto YouTube we went. So if anybody's wanting a reading, just let me know. Just let me know. Hide that comment. I know. Look at me multitasking, right? Got Virgo in me somewhere. Speaking of Virgos, I'm going to be hanging out with one tomorrow. I'm going to the Botanical Gardens with Miss Gwendolyn. Lady Gwendolyn, for everybody who knows. Lady Gwendolyn and I are going to be hanging out tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. It is. Ghost hunting is pretty fun. I've done a few ghost hunts. I've done a couple in California. I've done a couple out here where I'm at. There's a couple of like really haunted places out where I live. So it's yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of people on here, and that's okay. I did try to go live on Facebook, and some people were on there. I'm gonna just try to even if I just read for like 2 or 3 people, that's just 2 or 3 people who get a reading tonight. I don't care. Okay. I'm in like the West Virginia area. I used to be in Arizona and I used to be in New Hampshire, so I've been like literally everywhere. And actually I'm not even an American citizen either. I was actually originally born in the UK, and I spent many years trying to cover up my accent. But if anyone wants a reading, let me know. Can you hit the share button and like copy and paste it onto my page, share it in Messenger with people that you know usually come on my show, and just be like, Natalie's on right now, come see her real quick. That's the best way I would say to do it. Okay, Mr. Bug, my dude, go on out. It's not that I don't want you in here. I just don't want you in my space. Thank you. You'll take one, Tay. You changed your whole screen name. Look at you. You're hilarious. Tay, why are you worried about this move like not happening? Why do you feel okay? You're delaying. They're delaying their own success. I don't even have to pull a card for that one. I just know. I'm like, why are you delaying your own success? Where'd that one go? All right. All right. Okay, Tay. All right. So as I'm sitting there shuffling, the Three of Pentacles comes out. Okay. Ooh, the stuff that you have been learning recently, girl. Okay. You've been working on grounding. You've been definitely working on grounding here. Okay, so as far as like these little stepping stones that you were like kind of hobbling over here, okay, all those little things that you're wanting to accomplish, they're starting to come together, okay, and this mission that you're on, there's like literally like you have so much like so much air energy behind you. It's literally like pushing you towards your goals, okay, but you need to start prioritizing or scheduling stuff out, okay. You need to find better ways of managing your time when it comes to this project that you are doing, okay? And while you are doing this, it's like you're working on creating this little castle, okay? And it kind of feels to me like you're kind of building it on sand rather than out of like brick and mortar, if that makes sense. It's like every time you get somewhere, the tide kind of comes in and then everything's flowing back out to the sea again, okay? And while you have like this massive amount of passion in here, you need to start making decisions about, or you need to start making decisions about how your business is going to progress, if that makes sense for you, okay? You're going to get hit with like little sparks of inspiration here, and it's going to definitely give you a big boost in your confidence. And also with your focus as well, okay, because the card of strength comes out with the Two of Wands, okay. So know that the decisions that you're going to be making to get your business up off the ground, as that starts to build, your confidence is going to start building, and then you're going to be able to start relaxing a little bit more, okay, and not be so stressed out, because right now it's like you're on a super duper duper high at the moment, okay. But know that that abundance that you were trying so desperately to hold on and manifest is absolutely coming for you, because the King of Pentacles comes out with the Page of Pentacles. So we've got lots of money and an abundance, and you are leading yourself financially. And then we've got like that manifestation with the Page of Pentacles, who's literally like, look what I created out of thin air for myself. So know that you're on the right path with this. Just make sure that you're building your foundation on a more solid ground rather than on wet sand. Okay. Hope that makes sense for you, my dear. Let me know. Hello, Galaxy Wolf. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. This is my first live on this group over here. I'm actually live on YouTube at the moment as well. If you type in the Pendulum's Path on YouTube and leave a comment, I'm giving out readings. I'm a psychic medium. Whether you believe in that or not, that is absolutely fine. To each their own. I do not judge. I just woke up one day and saw dead people, and my life was forever changed. So there's that. Thanks for the heart. I appreciate it. And Your Highness says, yes, absolutely. Look at that. Okay. just like stop. I know that you desperately want to get to the water, Tay. I know that that's like where you absolutely want to be. But you're building everything so close to that water. You need to kind of separate your emotions from it a little bit. I know that that sounds crazy because you're like, this is my baby and I'm pouring all of my energy into this, but at the same time, know that you need to kind of think more business minded and then celebrate emotionally afterwards, if that makes sense. Let me know. You've been feeling all over the place, but keep me up. I know it's one of those things. Like, there's no manual for this, is there? There's no manual for life. We just keep trying to do it and fuck it up as many times as possibly can, and then learn from those lessons, I guess. This is weird doing it on YouTube. Not gonna lie, it's weird. My regular Facebook page was just like, we're just not going to let you. We're just not going to let you. I was like, okie dokie. Maybe it wasn't meant to happen. Maybe I was just supposed to go live on this. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Who knows? Who knows? Let's take a look over here. You have a falcon too. That's freaking amazing. I mean, raptors just in general fascinate me. They just fascinate me. Actually, I used to have this very deep love for a peregrine falcon when I was growing up. There was a TV show about it when I was growing up, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic. Loved it. That and kingfishers fascinate me too. I think kingfishers are they're the bee's knees. Said nobody ever. Who says the bee's knees? I do. I do. I do. I do. All right. Brenda Brown, how are you, my dear? If you can do me a favor and hit the share button, Brenda, and share it to whatever Facebook page, whatever. Just try to tag people. I'm trying to, my Facebook was acting crazy. How are you, Brenda? How are you? Make sure to hit the follow button on my YouTube page. It's still pretty new. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be on YouTube or how I'm supposed to use it, really. I delayed it for so long. All right. If anybody else wants a reading, let me know. I'll wait for some people to hop on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you. You're so sweet. She's like, I'd love to help because you're awesome. Thanks. It's been a weird week. Has it been a weird week for you? It's been a weird week for me. Make sure to follow me on Facebook and everything for Dog Life. Let's do Dog Life. You're just going to throw them out, aren't you? Okay. Dog life. We've got sudden awareness, choosing happiness and acceptance. There's a fresh start coming for you. Okay. There is a fresh start coming for you. I feel like that you have been living in under a dark cloud for so long that you get to a point where you're like, I cannot live like this anymore. I have to choose to do things differently. Okay. And it's also a card of acceptance as well. And it's letting go of patterns. Like, I feel like it's mental thought patterns that are no longer beneficial to you. The Six of Swords comes out reversed. There is some unfinished business there. Okay. And this is unfinished business that I know what that unfinished business is in your heart. Okay. I'm not going to go into that because I'm not here to dig up pains of the past. Okay. I'm not here to do that. All right. We already know where your pain is. We don't need to go and bring up old wounds. Okay. You've made strides in changing, and Spirit is encouraging you to keep moving forward and keep pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. Okay, Tammy? That unconscious voice that you have, that you speak to on a regular basis, those conversations that you have with your son in spirit, listen to your gut. Know that that message is coming through specifically for you. Okay. Take the hard work that you have already put into yourself, okay, and start actually using it. All right. Without risk, there is no reward. So you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone a little bit. Okay. But the Sun card comes out, and that's just saying that there's going to be a lot of success coming your way. And it's like the sun is going to shine again. Release that tension. Okay. This is a time where Spirit's like, you need to release that tension. You need to get that weight off of your shoulders because you cannot carry it forever, Tammy. Okay. You just can't. All right. Take those repressed emotions. Okay. Because those are literally your devil. All right. Because the devil card comes out with like those repressed emotions. Okay. Let go of any unhealthy habit patterns that you have, any unhealthy thought patterns that you have, and start tapping into that loving spiritual heart of yours. Okay. Be kind to your own heart in the process. All right. But you're on the right track with it, and your son is sending so much love. He's showing me like this stuffed teddy bear. I don't know if it's a teddy bear or if it's a dog, but I'm seeing like this really like fluffy stuff, like really soft, squishy thing. And he's like handing it back, and it looks really old. So I don't know if it was something that he had as a child or something along those lines, but he's offering, I think, what he would consider his source of comfort back to you, as a way of saying like, I am still here. Here's my comfort. Take that. So I hope that that makes sense for you, Tammy. Let me know if it does. Mr. Beetle. Look at that. He fell upside down, and I was like, here, pick up, hold on to my finger. I was like, you're all over the place, bug. All over the place. I'm such an earth sign. I'm like, they don't really bother me at all. Yeah, it has been a weird week, Brenda. It's been odd. Let me tell you. It's been weird. Oh, I just got snagged. I was smoking on a live or vaping, and they snagged me for it. Whoops, can't do that. Uh-oh. Tammy said, thank you. Yes, it makes sense. I'm trying to live and do new things. It's hard. It is hard. It is hard when a big piece of you has been taken away. from this world. I completely understand that. And it is hard to try to find your new normal when nothing will feel normal again. But it's a path that we all have to kind of fumble over, okay? But he's not far from you at all, Tammy, okay? Brenda, your mom is super happy. The growth that you have made, your spiritual growth, that you have made. I don't know if she had differing beliefs because she's showing me oil and water, and I kind of feel like she's the water and you're like you have like the sacred oil kind of thing, and it just like it was like she showed me like the two minds just didn't quite meet in the middle, but she's understanding now, or she has understood now for a while. She's kind of celebrating like her awakening, and then like the awakenings that you've had during your journey as well. um the King of Pentacles comes out, and this is telling me that you are becoming quite confident and successful in all of your achievements and all of the things that you have, like the work that you've put into yourself spiritually, and the progress and the rapid growth that comes out with the Three of Wands there as well. Okay. So you are really on a way to like learning how to expand your mind. I even feel like there's like, oh my gosh, what is it? It almost looks like a little supernova is just kind of bursting out of your third eye a little bit. The Hermit card comes out and says that the self-reflection, the self-realization, and the meditation work that you've been putting into yourself, do not ignore that inner voice. Okay, make sure that you are taking the time to really hone in and listen to your higher self in those moments of frustration and chaos. Okay. Spirit is telling you that like this new adventure, this new roller coaster ride that you've been waiting for, it's like you're sitting at the top of this roller coaster ride and you're just, they're waiting for you to give that little like motion to say, now it's time to go. I'm really excited. Okay. And I feel like Spirit's really going to take you on a ride here. But you are in control of this, right? Okay. Because if ever things get a little bit too much for us, we can always take that little bit of a step back. But you've really taken control of your spiritual journey, and Spirit is showing with the Ten of Wands that through that hard work, there is already so much accomplishment. The Strength card comes out and just says that your compassion for others is so empowering, and the strength that you have learned, the strength that you have taken from others, and I don't want to say that in a bad way, you haven't taken anything from anybody, but the strength that you have earned and learned from others and the confidence that you have gained is just amazing, and I applaud you in this. Okay. The Knight of Cups is just saying like make sure that you're paying attention to your emotional side and your imaginative side as well. Okay. Make sure that you are tapping into and acknowledging how you feel, and then releasing that and processing that through spirit and meditation and your other spiritual practices. Let me know how that goes for you, Brenda. Let me come on over here. Brenda says, thank you so much. You have confirmed everything I was feeling, and you've been part of my oh, thank you. I've been part of that too. Yay. Thank you. I'm so proud. I'm so blessed to be a part of that journey for you. Oh, that's lovely. All right, so if anybody on this app over here, if y'all want a reading, head over to my YouTube channel. Just type in The Pendulum's Path. You will find me on under the live. And you can just type in, I would like a reading, please, and leave your name. And I will connect with you. Oh, yes. Yeah, that oil and water and a very strong Christian. Yeah. Yeah, she absolutely does. She's like, I totally get it now. It all makes total sense. Like when you're on the other side, it does. It makes total sense. Hang on one sec. I've got messages coming in. Hang on here. There we go. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. It's a fun journey, isn't it, Brenda? I think it is. I think it's a fun journey. I mean, when I woke up and I was like, oh my God, my whole life is different. Wow. Like everything that I thought that I believed and everything that I thought that was true was not. It was the complete opposite. Well, here I am, Asen. I don't know what's going on, but I was like, I figured out how to get on YouTube. So, yay me! I clicked enough buttons, I guess. But yeah, apparently StreamYard is just like, yeah, we're not going to let you do this. We're just not going to let you on. And I'm probably only going to be on here for about another 20 minutes or so because it took me forever. You have a room ready for me. Thank you. I'll see what's going on inside. My kiddo's under the weather at the moment, battling an infection. So that's been fun. But if anybody wants to book a reading with me and have a one-to-one session, you can head to www.thependulumspath.com and click under services, and you will be able to find me there. Or find me on Facebook under The Pendulum's Path. I have my Facebook group under The Pendulum's Path Fan Club. You can find me on YouTube. Oh, you have a room for me to go live, do you? Okay, well, I think I'll be all right here for a minute. I'll be okay here for a moment. Hello, Mr. Bug. How about we let you go outside? You know? Like outside. This little bug. Dude. No. Don't go for the hair. Go outside. Out the door. This little bug. It's okay. Asen, were you able to get me reconnected on under StreamYard? Is that what you're telling me? Because I don't know why it wouldn't let me. It was just like none of your settings are still the same. And I was like, I haven't changed anything in the studio. All right, you know what I'll do? Let me hop off of here and then I'll get on there. I'll see you all in a little bit.